again, thank you guys so much for coming. I really wanted to give the girls a chance to practice some things for the first time in front of new faces, and I thought that parents and alumni would be the best to do. So it's very appreciative, and we're going to get started. So girls, if you'll start with what's in the habit.
If it is anything at all, Sigma Kappa is not entirely a flower, monogrammed rings, songs, bylaws, standards, or the triangle badge. It is not entirely an institution, a creed, a legacy, or even a way of life.
If you're going to insist that it is anything at all, Sigma Kappa is moving for the first time and learning that all beautiful people wear last year's prints, eat ramen noodles for dinner, and don't go out every Saturday night.
It's long hours of Starbucks and Sweet CC's when you smoking out your members' famous conjugations or the process of osmosis.
It is sitting next to an alumna you just met and being nice just because she's your sister and you know that you both share that bond.
It's borrowing a skirt from May, a blouse from Kara, a necklace from Jordan, and shoes from Mallory, wearing it on a date and passing it all off as your own.
It's sitting on the front steps and listening to his sister because she's frustrated and her world has fallen into little ugly pieces.
It's coming in very late one night and closing the door to tell someone who has seen you through the hardest years of college that you're happy now and you're getting married.
You learn that the world is made up of people you might not always get along with, but you learn to live with it.
No matter where you come from or who took you there, you know you always have that one place.
You learn to wait because change is slow and not always easy.
You learn that love has never been easy and that it is a long time in coming.
And at the very end, Sigma Kappa is the best place to lead you through the back steps and probably out the front door.
You and I share something special, a friendship that has improved with age, one that has mellowed and refined. And one of the reasons our friendship is so strong is that you've always taken the time.
I can't remember the specific moment when we first began thinking of each other as friends. Maybe it was when I began to look forward to the times we spent together,
or when I realized that just running into you would really brighten my day. Taking time is at the heart of our relationship, time we don't always think we have, but somehow we find whenever one of us needs the other.
So often you've taken the time.
by helping and the giving of yourself, the good times we share so dear to you. The fun and the laughs we're distancing ourselves, and the quiet we were planning and dreaming.
And confide in each other.
I'm grateful for the not-so-good times, too. You always seem to know when I need advice or when I can handle things myself.
And you know when things aren't going so well for me. I know I can call on you. It is a joy to share in your interests, and it makes me happy to be the first one to hear whatever special news you have to tell.
I like the way you always take an interest in what I'm doing, too. When you ask how's it going, I know you really care. And when I answer, you'll be listening with your heart.
Our friendship makes me feel good. I enjoy looking back on when we've been together, and I really like where we are today. And I know that the future holds times that are even better. Yet because of what we have for today and yesterday and all the times to come, I just want to say thanks
For all the time you've taken to be such a wonderful friend.
Good job, girls. All right, now we're going to do the preference song, Never Alone.
Angels protect you, trouble neglect you, heaven accept you when it's time to go home. May you always have plenty, your glass never empty, and though in your belly, you're never alone. May your tears come from laughing, you find friends worth having, with every year passing, they mean more than gold. May you learn to stay humble, smile more than grumble, and know when you stumble, you're never alone. Never alone, never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. cold winds won't blow. So when hard times have found you and your fears surround you, wrap my love around you. You're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. May the angels protect you, trouble neglect you, heaven accept you when it's time to go home. And when hard times have found you and your fears surround you, wrap my love around you. You're never alone. Never alone. Never alone. I'll be in every beat of your heart when you face the unknown. Wherever you fly, this isn't goodbye. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone. My love will follow you, stay with you, baby, you're never alone.
That was amazing. All right. Well, now we're going to show you guys our skit for theme. So, ladies, would like to go to the back, and the skit girls get ready.
Emily.
All right. So, one of our skit girls has actually lost her voice. So, Kim is going to step in and read her lines tonight. We want her to rest her voice so that she can do it flawlessly on the real day. I'm just going to give you kind of background knowledge on this skit since it's not really completely set up yet. There will be two girls shopping for their engagement rings in Tiffany's, and the clerk is actually a Tiffany's or a Sigma Kappa alum from another chapter. So then they start to talk about Sigma Kappa, and they start reminiscing and flipping through pictures on their phone of memories, and then the flashbacks of the pictures will be happening in the picture frame. So we hope you guys really enjoy it. They've been working super hard this summer, so enjoy.
My goodness, I can't believe we're finally at Tiffany's.
I know, it is my dream come true. I can't wait to shop for a future engagement ring. Do you think Garrett will propose soon?
Well, as your big sis, I'm not supposed to say anything, but I'll be taking notes for him.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to Tiffany's. How can I help you?
We're just looking for now. We're looking for engagement ring ideas so my sister can tell my boyfriend.
How exciting. Well, please let me know if I can assist you in any way. Wait, is that a Sigma Kappa lavalier?
Yes, it is. How did you
Are you a Sigma Kappa?
Yep, and I love helping my sister shop at Tiffany's. I've seen a few Sigma Kappas while working here. Since it's a national sorority, I met a surprising number of sisters from all over. What chapter are you from?
We're from Western University. We love it there.
Yeah, the past 4 years have been the best. I just graduated, and I'm already getting excited. What chapter are you from?
I graduated from the University of Louisville. I still think about it all the time. Thankfully, I still see some of my sisters who live in town. You know, sometimes I think Sigma Kappa is a lot like Tiffany. Well, Tiffany's has the highest quality diamonds, and Sigma Kappa always has the highest quality women. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's true.
But you're so right. Sigma Kappa is one amazing sorority. I'm so lucky to be part of it.
Yeah.
We also had some great events. At our last alumni get-together, we were reminiscing about all the philanthropy work we did as Sigma Kappas. Being together always made helping the community that much more fun. Did your chapter ever do an Alzheimer's walk?
Yes, that is my favorite philanthropy event in the chapter. We raised thousands of dollars this year. We even competed to see who could raise the most money. Plus, it's really fun to get out and walk with your sisters.
And I got to talk to a family who was walking on behalf of their grandfather. So I got to see how it really hit home and how important our philanthropy actually is.
You know, I think I have some pictures on my phone for the walk. Here they are. Before the walk started, everyone receives a flower pinwheel, and they sign the name of loved ones who've been affected by the disease. After, you give your flower pinwheel to volunteers where they plan a memorial. So when you're done with the walk, you see hundreds of flower pinwheels spinning in the wind. I don't think I have ever been more touched to see something like that. I seriously tear up every single time.
Who are you signing your pinwheel for?
Well, my friend back home, her grandma's fighting it right now.
I'm doing the same thing for my dad.
This is just such an amazing day. Smile.
Speaking of philanthropies, we also hold an event every year called Can You Duet. It benefits the Sigma Kappa Foundation too.
Can you duet? What's that?
Well, we invite all the sororities and fraternities on campus to participate, and each team is made up of 2 people who do some kind of singing, dancing, or comedy thing. Of course, the dances are always my favorite to watch.
I just love when the fraternities compete. They always come up with the craziest ideas. You know, I think I have some pictures of this one too. Before the competition starts, a few Sigma Kappas put on a duet of their own. Okay, here it is. That's Grace and that's Sarah. They made up a rap to perform and it was so hilarious.
Yo, Grace, draw me a beat.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down.
And I'd like to take a minute and just sit right there. I'll tell you all about how Sigma K got here.
In 1874, we were founded and raised.
Colby College is where I spend most of our days.
Chilling out, relaxing, and hanging all cool and volunteering outside the school.
When a couple of girls, they were up to some good. Started making plans about sisterhood.
We got 3 stars of excellence and they say we're so great.
We know. So yo, go Sigma K.
Wow, that sounds like so much fun. I'm sure y'all raise so much money. It's so great that all the Sigma Kappa chapters throughout the country work hard to raise awareness and funds for our national philanthropy.
Oh my gosh, Shelby, look. This is when I found out you were my big sister.
Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna forget that day, Madeline.
Oh my gosh, Big Little Week was always my favorite. I was lucky enough to have an amazing sister and 2 little sisters of my own. I was so far away from home, they were like my family. I even spent Thanksgiving with one of them in Louisville.
Really? That's so sweet.
One of my favorite memories of my big and littles was getting ready for dances and socials at one of our sisters' house.
Yeah, theme dances, socials, and formals were always so much fun. Our chapter always had the best themes for those dances.
So did we. I remember one year our theme was mathletes and athletes. So fun. My dad decided that he would dress up as a nerd and I would dress up as the athlete. Everyone was so impressed by his costume. He really could have passed for a real life nerd. Together our costumes looked adorable.
I bet they did. That sounds super cute. And my favorite one that we had was our Barbie and Ken themed one. It's so much fun because Barbie can be anything. Do you have any pictures of that one, Madeline?
Yeah, I think I have a few on Instagram. Here they are.
Oh my gosh, Allie, you made such a cute workout Barbie.
Instagram straight flexing. Woo!
Say cheese.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Dances were always the best.
I agree. The rumor is this fall our theme is going to be where the wild things are. It'll be one of the last ones before I graduate, so I am so excited.
That sounds like a great theme. I wish I could be there with you guys. At least I got to do a lot of cool sisterhood things before I graduated, though.
I totally agree. What kind of sisterhood events does your chapter do?
Well, we did a lot of different things, but we're really close to Nashville, so last year we went to the zoo for the whole day and spent it with our sisters. It was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, you know, I have so many hilarious pictures of my sisters from that day.
Of course you do.
Here's one.
Grace, look at those camels. Look at those camels.
Sarah, what day is it?
Hump day.
Double up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
One time we took a retreat to a cabin for the weekend. It was on this campsite, we stayed in cabins. We did a bunch of team building activities together.
Oh.
It was so much fun.
Yeah, I remember that. We broke off into 2 teams and had this huge relay race. It was so much fun. It was really competitive, but we were with our sisters, so it was awesome.
It sounds like you all are a part of an amazing sisterhood. That makes me wonder, did your chapter ever receive a Star of Excellence from Nationals? My chapter always tried so hard, but they are not easy to get. There were some years where we earned one and others did not.
We did. Whenever we did, our president threw us this big party.
I know, I don't think we have ever been so honored or excited. Did you know that the national president presents you with the award? I can't imagine how cool it was to be there. Grace told me all about it. You know, I could probably find some pictures on Twitter. Here's one.
Oh my gosh, the Star of Excellence, we finally got it. I can't wait to tell our chapter.
Yay!
You guys are so lucky. Sigma Kappa must be such a great chapter at WKU.
Well, we think so, but I don't want to brag.
Oh, don't be silly. You aren't bragging. I can tell just by talking to you guys that you have a great sisterhood.
Oh my gosh, I just found the cutest picture of Allison after she won Greek Feud during Greek Week.
Greek Week was always my favorite time of the year. What other events does WKU have during Greek Week?
Well, Spring Sing was probably my favorite, but Tug was a lot of fun too.
I know, Greek Week really gets my competitive spirit going. You know, we placed in the top the past few years. We even won some of the awards at the end of the week too. Awards like the Alumni Award, Banner, Blood Drive, and the Panhellenic Award.
Wow, talk about winning. You two are a part of such a great chapter.
Well, we still are.
That's so true. The best part about Sigma Kappa is the sisterhood and bond that you share with all these women last not only 4 years, but a lifetime. We are all so lucky. Now I know we can talk about Sigma Kappa all day, but let's get back to picking out your ring. Which type of ring do you like the best?
I know, Sigma Kappa is such an amazing sorority. I can talk about it for days. But back to my ring, I'm thinking princess cut.
All right, guys, so we hope you enjoyed that. Out behind, next to the house back there, we have a dessert bar and some refreshments. You guys are are welcome to go through it and then tour the house, walk around. Please fill out comment cards and stick them in the glass bowl up there if you have any comments. They'd really be appreciated. And once again, thank you guys so much for coming. It really means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to all the girls for you guys to come and see all the hard work we've been doing. Thank you.